Nasikia ukipigwa na ambiangu I was beaten black and blue Man City.
Okay, but when you look at the stats, clearly Arsenal was onto something because they had like 5 shots on target and some serious certain shots against 2 at Everton. They had the possession of the whole time because it was 77 against 23. So clearly you had so many opportunities.
But then again, stats don't tell you the whole story.
Okay.
Because like Ken Beat will tell you, a team might even have 40 shots on target.
Yeah, but still,
but conversion is everything.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes, conversion is everything. But then again,
I'm just trying to paint a picture. Of
you still have to watch the match to understand some of these dynamics, and the fact that I'm actually appreciating the fact that Everton have a very good solid defense. They also had very good turnarounds.
Yes.
But then again, our defense was also decent. So Mimi Ata, in my honest opinion, yes, they had less shots on target.
Okay.
But trust me, they had an upper hand.
Yeah.
That one I do admit. But then again, wakipark basi yao tunapark basi yetu, kila mtu na basi yao kwa box yao.
Why are you so obsessed with this bastard?
Because that's what they normally say. That is what they normally call Arsenal defense. When we are at the top, it's an elephant on top of the tree.
Yeah.
When we defend and everyone comes back, unajua defense yetu inakuanga watu wote 11 wako kwa box wana defend jamaa anaitwa Raya.
Hata coach angetaka angekuja.
Hata coach atete ingezekana angejoin. Inaitangwa parking a bus. Unaona sasa kama ni mlango ni park basi hapo mbele. Hakuna mtu anaingia. Personal mnaweza ruka.
We said tunakuacha kitu ikutoke. You've turned us into your therapist.
Team ni jamo.
We're just listening.
Ni moja tu inakuanga na bomb pale.
All right, so let's do a quick run through of the games I played.
Yes, sir.
And of course we begin with the Munyuko of the week. That of course was the Newcastle and Leicester. 4 against Leicester 0.
No, leave that one alone. Tottenham walicharaza mtu 5.
I did see it.
The Lord's work. Doing the Lord's work
On the 15th of December.
They have been doing the Lord's work because they also beat Man City. They also do for another second leg. Tuendelee na ndio maana hata nawachezea gospel reggae leo. Doing the Lord's work.
You see,
tuendelee na moyo huo. Injili lazima iendelee. Tusonge mbele. Next team.
Good one. Tusonge mbele. Yes. All right, games that are going to definitely get eyeballs over the weekend. I'm looking at 21st of December. That is on Saturday. Crystal Palace and Arsenal. Where are you putting your money at?
I'm going with Arsenal because they have to get away.
Wise.
Because they have to get away literally.
They have to. Yeah.
Liverpool up there, they're really trying to stretch the gap.
Exactly.
So they have to keep up the fire burning, you know.
All right.
Yeah.
So these guys waliwanyima hata bao moja Everton watakuwa na face Chelsea. Ni nini unaweza ambia watu wa Chelsea kina John Chelsea?
Hapo hivyo ni mteremko kwao. Because again I need you to understand. Hii team you cannot study its tactics because kila mtu ni mpya. Jina tu ndio iko but everyone is new. You get like with the other teams that you are looking at the other we call them the top 4 whoever we normally see their trends. Why? Kama Arteta has been there for a minute so you know this is how this guy plays, this is how this guy pangas his game. Same thing with Pep Palevio Man City. You guys have a new coach but players ni wale so you know these guys wataenda hivi. Ukitaka kukasirisha mtu hapo hivyo unafanya Anthony akach ama Garnacho akiingia first half you are sure by the time he's back in the second half he's tired. Unaona so we already know some of these tactics. With Chelsea you can't, which is why at the beginning I said it is very hard to kanyagia or to kalia Chelsea at this point.
But there is also some news from Chelsea. Mudryk, the player for Chelsea, has tested positive for one of those doping tests. So he could be suspended for a while. It hasn't been confirmed yet. But
so investigation still underway.
Yes, it's just been confirmed like an hour ago.
Okay.
So if he tests positive, he might be suspended even for the whole season. It depends with how bad, how the kind of drug that he's been using in his system.
But then again, to be honest, I don't feel like that's still going to affect Chelsea's general performance because again kila kitu ni mbichi msee. Kuna player mpya hapo vile alinunuliwa hata kocha juu jina yake anaenda kupatana next weekend. By the time Chelsea wanarudi kwa hiyo pitch they have already figured out how to fill in that gap.
I want to experience this kind of Kenbiat throughout where he's just giving flowers because I'm just used to him giving
I'm just waiting for the next Manu game.
Speaking of Manu game which is they're going to be facing Bournemouth. Is this a walk in the park?
Hiyo ni mteremko. Wait, unajua sasa shida ni nyinyi sasa mnaanzanga kumwa na meno mkipewa mkate.
Guy.
Mtu githeri anatafuna vizuri, mkate unaona anaanza kuchoka. Unashinda what is going on?
Wanasemanga hakuna mkate ngumu mbele ya chai.
Mzee sasa chai yao si moto. It's not hot tea.
Okay, so we're just gonna wait for the game, yeah?
Yes,
let's just wait for the game, hopefully, and see how it's going to happen. But you're giving Manu, yeah?
Yeah.
You're also giving Manu.
Lazima mfungwe. It won't be a clean sheet.
Okay.
It won't be
No
it's
pun
Bournemouth.
intended.
It's Bournemouth. It won't be a clean sheet. No pun intended. Lazima watafungwa.
Okay. Aya, let's now move home and talk about Kenya Premier League.
Yeah.
Ted.
Yeah.
Looking at KCB at the top.
Yeah.
Followed by Tusker. And of course Bandari. Developments over there. Walk us through that.
Bandari were held to a draw against the Madare. KCB were beaten. So they haven't extended the stretch on the top at the top.
Yes.
Gor Mahia are still 8th on the table. They were beaten by Police over the weekend.
So they felt like the way we all felt.
I'm telling you,
in June.
There's smoke over there.